I'm gonna move here. There we go. I'm gonna start the game. Oh, yeah. What do you know? I'm one of the people that thinks that it makes sense, kind of register first. Like one of the biggest aspects of streaming, of live streaming, is interacting with the audience. Even though you can totally look and everything. But yeah. For me at least it comes down to the interaction and finding people alike and everything. And that's what got me into Twitch in the first place. Okay, let me get the game capture set. There we go. Perfect. Let's go. I don't quite remember where we were. I think we were right after the Gen of Age being ended. There we go. I just need to do the title. There we go. I think we have some exploration then. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna set that in the title. There we go. Pew, pew, pew. Always the pew pew pew. Default FOV. 105 FOV. Right. Okay. Was I done? I think I was.
Commander?
Yeah. Okay, we should have a bit of exploration to do. Just some scanning. Oops. Oh yeah, right, we did this. Hundred percent. Okay, Nosio, thank you for being here as always. I appreciate it, and I hope you sleep tight and have a good night and have a good Monday. Even though Mondays will always be Mondays. Enjoy. Okay, actually we were good. I guess I prepared for everything on last stream. Well then we only have the main mission to start off with. Very nice. No optional stuff. I think I should actually do this more often. That way, whenever we start Mass Effect, we can directly get into the main mission. Let's go.
Alliance Control, this is SSV Normandy. Are we clear to descend? Alliance Control, this is Normandy. We're headed to Bay 1-4, Zakara Ward. Are we clear to descend?
Yeah, you will see Cerberus doing the dumbest shit they could do in like Galaxy Scale War.
Even if there were a station malfunction, they'd have backups online. I got a bad
Yeah.
feeling.
But you will understand why. In the meantime, it just looks stupid.
Hey,
And it
yeah,
is.
This is Joker. Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yeah, no kidding. Commander, there's
That's the thing about this game, the airlock is the solution to everything.
I think you want to hear
If we could hit the elusive man out of the airlock, I would in a second.
Cerberus troops are everywhere and they're in control of the docks.
Are you safe?
No, I had to evade their commandos at the hospital. I'm in a Presidium storefront.
Yeah.
Did Ashley make it out?
We got separated.
We also need to keep some type of crew, so
I'm going to CSEC headquarters.
yeah. I would keep Garrus, Joker, and Garrus. Yeah, that's it. And the hamster, yes. Hamster and dog robot, of course.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Let's take them. Liao has good support if you play as a Vanguard. Garrus is OP. If you get his stats and weapons right, he is unstoppable. Okay, they got everything. Nice. I miss this game so much. Even though it's been nice doing Elden Ring, like, variety is key. Alright. That was Bailey, the cop we had as a friend in Mass Effect 2, by the way. Gotta see it to know this, but yeah. Get this. Hello. That's one way to get him. Okay, cover, quick. Don't. Thank you. And both of them are dead. I'm going to move. And I'm dead. Yep. Pro gameplay. Pro gameplay, pro gameplay, pro gameplay. I'm gonna say it's the warm-up. Don't judge quite yet. If I keep dying after 7 tries, you can stop judging. Yeah, I'm going to get so strong, man, the turrets. Nice. Now I got the flank, and we good. No more turrets. Oh, chill. Already 4 gel units used. Whoop. Wait. I think one of them is stuck. Again. Oh. Couldn't even get out into the arena. Get insta-killed. That's why you want Garrus. Yes, let me do this. I don't remember any loot being in this place other than this, so let's go.
Shepard, I saw those Cerberus troops on you. I thought you were done for.
Bailey, what are you doing here?
Getting my ass shot off trying to retake headquarters. Cerberus took it in the first push. We gotta kick them out of there. Everyone in C-Sec's flying blind without the network.
How bad's the situation? Do you know if the counselors are alive?
They split up. I'll know more if I can access the terminal inside.
Can you get us in?
I'll get the door. If no one interrupts me with a bullet this time.
Maybe not.
CSAT network access, courtesy of Cerberus.
How's that gonna help?
Cerberus has control of the main channels, but I can set up a new one. Without it, our people have no plan and no chance. Hello.
What have you got?
A warning from Counselor Valern. He's supposed to be here meeting with the executor. Be on guard. The likelihood of betrayal from within is high. Not a lot else. But if he's inside...
We can rescue him, of course.
Better than zero. Where am I headed?
He could be in the executor's office. It's a fairly defensible position.
I'm on it.
Just a sec. There. Now we can talk by Omnitool. Go.
Nice. Nice. I can't wait to get the final upgrades for my assault rifle though. It's gonna be OP after that. Right now it's not the best. It could be, but it's gonna be after we are done with the last DLC of the game. Sup. I missed. Hello. I think I should be careful because if they place animal turrets, I'm dead. Sup, my guy. This is the free death for you. Hi. This is the free death for me. Can you get this? Which did nothing. Can you? Thank you. Wrong button. There we go. Nice.
I can see more through the cameras. They're all over the station.
Entry wounds in the back of the head. Looks like a surprise, not an execution.
Yeah.
We've got hardcore traitors here.
Same as Mars. Cerberus sure likes sleeper agents.
I mean, that's basically the only way they've been operating. Infiltrating, like highly placed positions. Like this basically being a police station and backstabbing. Pretty much. Okay. Sup. I'm dead. If there you go, I had the smoke. Sup. Nice. So much better with my mouse fixed, I have to say. Like, so much better. Nice. Give me upgrades.
Cerberus. Didn't even drag him out into the hall.
I mean, they're basically here to take over the whole government of the galaxy, so nope. They wouldn't give a shit about leaving people in the bathroom after killing them, of course. Cerberus is gonna do Cerberus shit. There we go.
Any survivors in
Okay.
None yet.
Damn it. Keep looking.
Richfield! Lamont! You alive?
Could you perhaps not alert everyone?
If gunfire doesn't put them on notice, I sure won't.
Yeah, lead point, but don't scream if you can. Okay, that's just reading. I can't read, so I said I can't read game. Thank you. I think we can open the door that's red with something over there, if I remember correctly. Was that it? It was nice. This and this, I still can't read. Let's go. Yeah. I just love how ridiculous Vanguard can make the combats look like making enemies fly around. That's how you do it.
Yeah, there's a stairwell further on. Executor's office is right above.
Okay. Sup guys, I'm just gonna run past you and get the loot. If possible. Oh, damage gel, madame. Hello. Yeah. I don't remember how I'm supposed to get the mage gel upgrade, but I hope I can get it soon. I think actually it's after this mission that I unlock it, and basically what the mage gel upgrade is will do is that it will allow for a full heal and not just 4 bars out of 5, and it will give me basically 16 uses of Medigel, because it will give each unit of Medigel 2 uses for a full heal. So pretty OP, but very useful when you look at the difficulty mod that I have and the combat towards the end of the game, which is going to be much tougher than this, especially during the final fight and against Reaper troops.
If you don't see the counselor's body, don't count him out yet.
Found him. He looks unharmed.
Get him somewhere safe.
Don't even think about it.
Shepard, he's going to kill us all.
That remains to be seen.
I mean, Martina, he's staging a coup. He's got the other counselors now to hand over to Cerberus.
3-on-1, pal. It's over.
No, it's fun.
Is it?
How bad is it?
I have time. Catch him.
Shepard, what's going on up there?
Thane needs medical help fast, and I need to take care of an assassin.
Yeah.
Must be going after the
That's basically the moment every time everyone started hating this character.
Power. I've got to get to the counselors.
They're being taken to a medical pad on the Presidium. Start driving.
This guy, let me tell you, this guy is going to be a pain in the ass for a very long time through the game. And we will see him again without spoiling, of course. Like, you can basically see it. You can guess it. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. And I think I've seen Wonder Nexus mods, some people that made a mod for this guy to be removed from the game, like they replaced him with the standard fog. Basically. That's how hate this character is in the game. Some people entirely made mods to remove him from it, which is insane. And no worries, we got this under control, of course. No crash. You would think that when it comes to flying cars, it wouldn't be as easy to crash one as this. It's not. No safeties.
I'm on foot now. Any luck contacting the council?
Negative. Their guards are dead. But we've still got vital signs on the council's transponders.
Where are they going?
The shuttle pad above Shalmar Plaza.
Oh, stop.
If you can get them in range of that assassin, this is all over.
That's my entire HP bar gone. Fuck, that's not very friendly. Hello. Ah, no. Okay, oops. Don't fight these guys. Yeah, don't do what I just did, and you'll be fine.
They don't like to hold still, do they?
Nope. Or maybe do, but not like me get good. Interesting move. I cannot see my health going down with the usual red screen that you get. That's a bit odd. I'm not really helping. Okay. Now we can move on. Nice. Nice. I don't think there was any loot back there, but I'm not missing much anyway. It's probably just credits to pick up. Only 162,000 credits though, that's not too much. Okay.
At Shalmar Plaza. Where's the council?
I...
In an elevator, trying to get to the shuttle dock. Someone's following them. Someone with a sword.
Great.
There you go. Sup, my guy. Nice. I just love this gameplay so much. Always satisfying to play. Nothing missed, I think. Let's go. Having some nice progress though with this mission. It's basically starting the kind of third act of the game, if that makes sense.
Okay, I'm in the
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yikes, that's a huge fall. Yeah. Wouldn't want to be in that, personally. Sup. Let me do this. And bye bye. Easy.
Is there any other kind?
That hitman jumped to another elevator and he's overridden my controls. He's on his way up. I can't stop him.
I'll handle it.
Here they come!
No, they don't. Bye bye. Yeah. I also hope no elevator has any sort of power source like this exposed up and above. Yeah, just saying.
What was that?
Wild observation.
Get down. Damn it! Cerberus hit the shuttle. Everybody back to the elevator. Shepard?
Shepard's blocking our escape. He's with Cerberus.
Everybody, hang on. Shepard, what's happening here?
You know me better than this, Ash.
I knew the old Shepard before Cerberus. Right now, I'm not sure who I'm dealing with.
Yeah, basically, if you didn't reconciliate and visited her at the hospital, you're forced to shoot her in this face.
Please.
And she can actually die if you fuck up. So,
There are Cerberus soldiers in the elevator shaft behind us. If you open that door, they'll kill you all.
We've mistrusted Shepard before, and it did not help us.
We don't have time to debate this. We're dead if we stay out here. I'm overriding the lock.
I'm gonna regret this.
No. You're not.
Udina, step back from the console.
basically, it's the one that was paid off by Cerberus to kind of expose or make the console vulnerable and lead them into a trap to kill them and seize power, essentially. Yeah. One satisfying kill knowing he was a piece of shit.
Cancel back and cover that door.
The door!
Bailey?
Made it as fast as we could, Shepard. Looks like you took care of things.
Something's not right. You said Cerberus was targeting us. Where did their soldiers go?
Cerberus was right here, but they beat feet into the Keeper tunnels when they figured out we were coming. Sorry, Counselor, I'll say it plain. Shepard just saved the lot of you.
And you have saved my life twice now, Shepard. I owe you both a personal debt, and one on behalf of Palaven.
You don't owe me anything, Counselor. Times like this, we all stand together.
Commander, do you have any idea why the elusive man would do this?
No, I don't.
I mean,
But I plan to find out.
it's pretty obvious anyways.
All right, people. Principals are evacuated.
He will want to take control.
A million more places to secure. Move it.
Like, I don't see him doing it for this for any other reason than basically just trying to seize power. And yeah, this guy, we're gonna see him again too often, if you ask me, but it is what it is.
Things didn't go as planned. The Council's still in control of the Citadel, and Udina's dead.
Udina was expendable.
Now what?
There are other plans in motion. I'll fill you in when you return. I'm surprised you let Shepard get the better of you, Ling.
It won't happen again.
Yeah, we'll see. That's one way to give your guy confidence. But
We looked over every
every centimeter of those tunnels, Shepard. Your Cerberus pal is made out of smoke and mirrors.
He likes to fight. He'll show up again.
Pardon me if I'm not reassured by that. We can't even get an ID on him. He released a VI into the Citadel system that erased footage of him wherever he went. I guess he didn't trust that Udina's plan would come together. That reminds me, we got your friend Thane into Huerta Memorial. He's in for surgery. Apparently, there's complications.
I'll get on it.
Oh, and you can tell him the Solarian counselor says he's a hero.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know, make things easier for him.
Okay, I don't think we have anything ready quite yet to do. We just have to get to the hospital. Oh, we do have a bit to do actually. A few things to deliver. Yeah, basically now we are in the third act of the game. Getting closer to the end, even though we still have one DLC to complete. Yeah, hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Let's go.
No, I'm seeing it here too.
Can I help you? I'm looking for a Drell named Thane Krios.
Well, we have a Drell, but not under that name.
He was injured. Stab wound. He's a regular patient here.
It's all right, it's all right. I see. The doctors were able to repair a lot of the trauma. However, Mr. Krios is in the final stages of Keprel's syndrome. At its worst, Keprel's syndrome interferes with his blood's ability to carry oxygen, and he lost a lot. Now, they've given him transfusions, but frankly, there was a very limited supply of Drell blood on the Citadel.
I'll get more. Give me his blood type.
That's not going to work. Only one other Drell on the station is a match, and that Drell is in with him now. We did all we could to help him through surgery, but his body can't replace lost blood with new cells. Too much shock. His son, Koliat, he's in there saying his goodbyes. You might want to say yours.
Commander Shepard, my father mentioned you were no longer incarcerated. I don't know if you remember me. I'm Koliat Krios. I came to donate blood and, well, he asked me to take off his oxygen mask so he could be comfortable. I don't think it will be very long.
Your father helped me save a lot of lives. I'd like to be here.
Of course.
Commander, I'm afraid I won't be joining you again.
You've done more than enough, Thane.
That assassin should be embarrassed. A terminally ill Drell managed to stop him from reaching his target.
I'll pass the word along.
There's something I must do before it gets worse. I must... Kalahira, mistress of inscrutable depths, I ask forgiveness. Kalahira, whose waves wear down stone and sand.
Kalahira, wash the sins from this one and set him on the distant shore of the infinite spirit.
Koliat, you speak as the priests do. You have been spending time with them.
I brought a prayer book. Commander, would you care to join me? Kalahira.
Something like that.
This one's heart is pure, but beset by wickedness and contention.
Guide this one to where the traveler never tires. The lover never leaves. The hungry never starve. Guide this one, Kalahira, and he will be a companion to you as he was to me. Kolyat, there's something I don't understand. His last moments were those of a hero. Why pray for salvation?
The prayer was not for him, Commander. He has already asked forgiveness for the lives he has taken. His wish was for you.
Goodbye, Thane. You won't be alone long.
Look at the person who's cutting onions around. Yeah. But you know, basically, he's got, or he was infected with Kemper syndrome. There's a whole story behind it. Basically, the Drell, which is the race of Thane, were living on their homeworld. I don't remember the name specifically, but it was a desert, kind of a desert world. Very dry and a lot of... Yeah, it was a desert, so it was extremely dry because, of course, there are lizards. What happened is that before they discovered space travel, they ran out of resources, and of course, no more resources. Basically, their entire civilization fell down. They starved and had civil wars back to back to back.
We're fighting right now to protect.
This is actually, yeah. And so, the Hana being the race of jellyfish that we found earlier into the game, they came in with spaceships and saved about 100,000 or several hundred thousands of people of Drell before the rest of the species went extinct. They basically saved the races because their planet was dead. They had no more resources, and the Hana came in, extracted a few hundred thousands. That's all they could save, and then they took them on their homeworld. But the homeworld of the Hana being squids, it's a huge ocean. There's only water all over. It's only oceans, so it's very humid. And since the Drell lived on a humid world after having evolved for millions of years onto a dry world, their body reacted, creating the Kepler syndrome, which is basically the humidity of the world affecting their oxygen amount of the blood. I don't know how they explain it. I don't know if it makes sense, but basically, because of the humidity, their blood lost the ability to carry oxygen progressively. So, yeah. They basically cough to death, if that makes sense. Takes away their ability to breathe and carry blood because of the humidity. That does not make sense, but it's sci-fi sickness. So, yeah. I don't know if my explanation make any sense, but that's as simplified as I can make it. Yeah, basically. It's not all of them, I think, that are getting infected, but Thane was getting infected. I think it's only the ones that lived for an extended period of time on the planet. The ones that moved off-world onto other planets or the Citadel won't have those issues. But yeah. I know more about the lore of these games than... Yeah, when I was in high school, I knew more about the history of Mass Effect than I knew about my history classes, so don't judge. Okay, we have Bailey. We already spoke to him. Hospital is done. We have the bar. Let's go. But yeah. But at least, like, if the Hana didn't come along and extract that few 100,000, they would have died, and Dual race would have gone extinct, so yeah. They basically did what they could to save the species.
This sucks.
What have you got there?
Duty roster for the students. It's what I do for fun now. They got us spread out across Alliance units, reinforcing barriers, modding ammo, that kind of thing.
How are they holding up?
Yeah.
They're not the ones reading duty rosters while on shore leave.
Complain if you like, but I think military life suits you.
Hey, running back to the Alliance was your lifelong dream, not mine.
Come on, plenty of combat, free room and board, and people you can depend on.
Yeah. Maybe your little suicide squad taught me something about teamwork. Speaking of which, thanks. My guys are handling the support stuff well. Still see some action, but they're not on the front lines. They've saved a lot of lives. It'd be a hell of a lot more fun with you if you find bigger fights. But the little shits are useless without me. I gotta stick with them. 'Cause I'm dependable now, apparently. I blame you for this, Shepard.
Always blame me. Yes.
Come on.
What?
The duty rosters can wait. Right now, you're on shore leave.
I just realized how the Kajam in the corner is fitting for this part.
Shepard, everybody knows you can't dance.
Man, the dancing animations in this game are something else. I guarantee. Yeah. I'm not gonna pretend I can dance, but yeah. Yeah, basically here what you do is go talk to the characters around, build up your Paragon numbers or Renegade numbers, even though it's already maxed out. It's kind of what builds up. It's what kind of reinforces the link between Shepard and his crew and affects certain events within the game.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How is this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
He's speaking about the robot that we have on the ship, by the way. Not the not the dog robot, but the ED. The AI that possessed the body of the robot we kill on Mars.
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart.
But you know, it's the future, I guess. Yeah. Future. The future is about being open-minded. I don't know how that would work, but yeah.
Sounds like you've got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay. I think I missed Cortez. Yeah. Well, you know, yeah. Future is about being open-minded. I don't know how that would work, but if he's happy, who am I to judge? Absolutely no one. But yeah.
You're looking happy.
You had it right. Yesterday can't change. Tomorrow we might all be dead. Today is what matters. I'm not wasting it.
I wouldn't have thought a club would be to your taste.
You don't have to get all hot and bothered to appreciate graceful dancing. There's an energy here.
Yeah. And him, you kind of have to speak to him and kind of like boost him up, trying to not pick him up, but you know, like motivate him to keep fighting and everything.
To you, Steve. And to you, Shepard.
So that it may affect positively certain events. Yeah, basically a pep talk. But kind of like you have to be supportive of him throughout the entire game to affect certain events positively, you know. And he's a good character as well. Okay. I think we should have... Wait, what? He said ED and Joker, but I don't see them. And I'm not here yet. Okay. Let's read it. Yeah, we have... Oh, we have the commands and the holding area. Nice. I also think we have something else to do to get the medical upgrade, which is going to be insanely useful, as you will see.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I can do this. I think we're gonna go back to the Normandy directly afterwards because we're gonna have to go back to the docking. English, yes. Docking area at some point. So we won't have much of a choice. We should have a side quest unlocked right here. Docking, yes, you got it. Okay. Next to doping, yes, exactly.
These are control schematics for Cerberus turrets. Will these help?
Damn right they will. I'll have E-Crimes dig in.
Yeah, doping area. Doping area being my idol area. I'm gonna spend my whole time there, of course, you know it.
You want my security, Vince? We're at war. If you care about the safety of the Citadel, you'll help CSEC however you can.
Thank you, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I have some high-profile customers. Damn it. If we'd kept digging a few hours longer, we'd have gotten the obelisk.
We are going to collect a lot of side quests right here as well. Well.
Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
If you start selling weapons to everyone in the Citadel, CSEC will shut this whole place down.
CSEC? Would a bunch of civilians shooting at anything that moves make the Citadel safer?
Yeah, absolutely. What of?
I just want people to be safe.
I don't know what I missed.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
No.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC.
This one.
Don't answer that.
I'm just spamming the side quests, don't mind me, but yeah. I just know what I have to do, and it's not that interesting, so I'm just collecting the side quests, getting the points, and the war assets for the ending.
Commander Shepard, guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on, I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Says me.
The people we swore to serve and trust.
That was too.
Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Yeah. Never a good idea. Yeah.
Commander Shepard, do you have a minute?
Yes.
Can I help you?
Jordan Knowles, E-Crimes. It's an honor to meet you, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a saboteur hacking key systems, power, communications. It's bad. If you've got time to help, check out this console.
Got it. Looks like a collection of access codes.
They're Batarian diplomatic codes, from back when they had an embassy on the Citadel. If you can use your Spectre access to find them, I can shut them down.
I can access restricted intel at the Spectre office in the embassy. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
I forgot about this side quest. Oops. Yeah. He's gonna be running around. Bank. It's right here. What's up with the bank? Oh, I think I know actually. I think I know. We probably collected something and now we have to deliver it, as 90% of the side quests are in this game. Explore and deliver.
I recovered the Book of Plenix. It's
Yeah.
waiting for you in Bay D24.
Okay, I gotta go to the embassies and get to the cargo hold. See afterwards.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment.
Right here.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Okay, already that one. I'm pretty sure we should have some stuff to catch up to in the Spectre terminal as well. I'm not sure though. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, we do. Yes. 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 Okay, Molly, sleep tight. Thank you for being here, for watching and looking, and we just appreciate it. Good night. No. I think we're just gonna finish off slowly here with this. And then we're gonna be all set off for the rest of for the next stream. I think now what I'm gonna do is basically do all of the optional stuff at the end. And that way we can start directly onto the main missions on the next stream.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
I'm also gonna do something. I think I have something to enable back on the Normandy.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh, right.
Shepard, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to go over everything in my head and make sense of it.
I never wanted to put you in that situation. We're on the same side.
I can't believe it came to that. We were so close to...
Ash, it's okay. We figured it out. We stopped Adina and got to walk away. That's the important part.
I can't believe he was responsible for all of it. Was he indoctrinated?
It's hard to say.
How do we fight something that can worm its way into your head?
I don't know. But we don't have a choice.
Yeah, exactly.
I wanted to talk to you about that. Hackett asked me to join his team. It's a great offer, but I'd prefer to ride this thing out aboard the Normandy.
Permission granted.
Yeah, if you fuck up bad enough at reconciliating with her, she can actually refuse to join your team, to join your crew again, which is, yeah, you have to not visit her and everything. Yeah. Assuming she's not dead.
Shepard, I got Anderson patched in. I was just getting him up to speed. Udina,
Cerberus was just using him to take control of the Citadel.
What the hell for?
I don't know. Not yet.
Could have been a lot worse.
I love his reaction, just like what a bunch of fucking idiots. And they are.
What?
Your assassin. I'll have Hackett send you my reports on him.
I'll take whatever advantage I can get against these bastards.
Their attempts may have had at least one unintended side effect. I received word from the Asari counselor. They're requesting an update on the Crucible. Lang has them scared. Enough to send help?
I mean, they're gonna have to send help one way or another. Sooner rather than later is better.
Good. Our estimates suggest we've completed nearly 50% of the known work.
So quickly?
Once decoded, the schematics are designed in such a way that allows our scientists to easily translate the information. It's not Prothean specific. Are we any closer to understanding how to use it? That's still open for debate. Utilized in the right fashion, our scientists are convinced it can generate enough energy to destroy the Reapers. The question is, how will it dispense the energy? And in what form?
Okay, Spyron, well, thank you for the looks, thank you for chatting, watching, the donations, the raid, I really appreciate it. And yeah, enjoy the looks, and enjoy the rest of your day, or night, or evening. Yeah. Enjoy.
I'll send you an update on the schematics. And in the meantime, we'll keep building. And we'll keep fighting. Make sure there's an Earth left to come back to.
You've always trusted me. I won't let you down.
We're still in this. The gods of war haven't given up on us yet.
No.
Anderson out. Commander, the Tyrian fleet is stretched thin. We need more support ships. And the Quarians are willing to talk.
Understood, sir. I'll look into it.
Be careful. We've got reports of instability along the Geth border. Hack it out.
Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be the third phase.
Do you have a moment?
Nope.
A contact within Asari High Command was insistent I pass on a distress signal to you.
Something they can't handle?
From what I can tell, they sent several commando squads to investigate. None of them returned. They didn't ask me directly, but I think High Command is hoping you might help.
What's your take on this?
That they wouldn't ask for help if it wasn't important. The colony's coordinates are on the galaxy map. I'll try to figure out what's going on.
Okay, what did we get? 5k, that's pretty good at this stage of the game. And we're about to get much more. Okay. Nice. Yeah, so basically, even if you did not choose the Salarians over the Krogan in the during the Genophage mission, you will still get some Salarian support because they can just stay out of the war when it's a galaxy-wide invasion, so not working well.
Cerberus bastards, and Udina too. Bitch.
That's crap. Udina made a deal with the devil. He got what he deserved.
Okay. We have some crew to visit. We have some more exploration, some more Citadel stuff.
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. So Cerberus wanted to go into politics, huh? Nice job shutting those assholes down.
Didn't you used to work for those assholes? Something about leather seats?
I worked for Cerberus when they were vigilantes helping the helpless. Now they're a little too mainstream. And evil. The important thing is that you kick their asses. And also that Ash aced the don't shoot your commander portion of the Normandy reinstatement test.
Go easy on Ash. She's been through a lot.
Yeah, like drawing a gun on a superior officer, nearly getting the council killed. That's not gonna look good on the yearly performance review.
Jeez. I mean, he's got a point though, like, yeah.
Hello, Shepard.
What's on your mind?
The destruction of the Reaper on Tuchanka. It is rare for a technologically superior force to be destroyed by an inferior one.
Yeah, so now all we need is a gun that fires Thresher Maws.
That was a joke.
I'm sorry, Shepard. I was contemplating. The Reapers are more fallible than they proclaim. Despite its best efforts, the one on Tuchanka was destroyed by a worm. This has caused me to reassess the probable period of time before I am non-functional.
You're worried about dying?
In a sense. My processing power is consumed with calculations to help us combat the Reapers. But I can run those scenarios with the rest of the crew. May I ask you another question that troubled Jeff?
Here we go again.
What is the purpose of synthetic life?
I know this. I do. Yeah, and that's Edie, the one that Joker needs to has a thing with. It's the future, you know.
It's not that different from organic life. A free-willed synthetic chooses what it wants.
But the purpose of
But
organic life is to preserve itself long enough.
I think he's still downstairs, still reclused in a way.
My purpose is not so clear.
Yeah.
The other successful synthetic life forms that I have examined.
I do like the idealistic views of this game in many ways, because that's what we should aspire to be, you know. 1,000 years. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna visit him afterwards.
Reproduction isn't all there is. We find meaning in the work we do, good deeds we accomplish, love.
I see. I will search my files on the biographies of humans to see if prominent figures follow the pattern you suggest.
She's always looking into human behavior though. Never like,
I gotta love quantum computing.
I don't know, Krogan behavior or something. Citadel, whatever.
Duty, altruism, love.
Wait, you're just gonna turn yourself good? Can you do that?
It should take some time. If I have further questions, I will speak with you again. Thank you.
Okay. So, yeah, that's. I don't think we're gonna get any other mission down, to be honest, after this, because we have so much to do after the specific mission. We basically have to clean up the mess left by Cerberus on the Citadel. Victus. Okay. Already did this.
Commander, I found something you need to see.
What have you got?
A group of Cerberus scientists attacked ties in flame.
Yes, I remember this.
They were on the wrong side. We don't know what they were researching, but they were among the Elusive Man's top scientists. They could help build the Crucible.
Maybe we could recruit them. Lots of Cerberus people think they're doing the right thing. I know I did.
And you were right, Commander. Whatever crimes Cerberus is committing now, I was on Horizon when the Collectors attacked.
Really?
Yes. I was visiting my family during a university holiday. While the Alliance was running studies, you were saving me and my family.
Has the Alliance tried to make contact with the scientists?
They've been unable to find them, but they're searching. As is Cerberus. I've been monitoring Cerberus communications. I've charted signal frequency from various Cerberus cells by location and cross-referenced known ship movements.
You found them?
I believe so, yes.
Nice work. Put it on the map and I'll give it a look.
It's on the map now, Commander. Thanks.
Okay. There's gonna be a lot of topics here. Stop.
Shepard. Hell of a day. Udina loses his mind. The Citadel almost falls. And you almost had to put down a friend.
Got a little tense there.
If it had come down to it, could you have pulled the trigger?
I don't see how. We start killing our friends and war turns into murder.
But it doesn't always give us the easy way out, does it? At least Ash didn't have to join Caden.
Let's hope he's looking out for us. This was his fight, too.
Yep.
Good to see you.
Okay. Nothing here. Nothing here. I think we may have some intel that we did not unlock as well. Nope, never mind.
Thanks for coming by.
Go around, talk to the crew. I think this is where we get the major upgrade after this. Just a small side quest.
Commander, an opportunity
Yes. Yes.
What's going on, Doctor?
That's gonna help a lot. That's the thing about playing aggressive. You find yourself taking a lot of damage and hits, so you need to heal very often.
Medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees?
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
I got you, bruv. Yeah, okay. I got you. Now we're gonna speak to Alien Dick. Isn't that Travis? I like every character in this game.
Traitors are the worst form of enemy. In our cycle, we would remove their limbs one by one and offer them a choice. Eat their own flesh or starve. Your politician deserved far worse than a bullet. And if the other human had not seen reason, her death would be certain too. There is only one enemy in this war. Reapers. No others will be tolerated.
I mean, he's got a point, like... There's only one enemy, yes, but... I don't think that's the right way to go about something like this, no. Just chill, relax, take a breath. Like, jeez.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
That went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
Told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our ezo capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
What the fuck was that with his head? What? He has his head almost like at a 180 angle, turn back, what?
Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
I don't know if you saw, but that was creepy, holy shit. Yeah, this game does have still some weird glitches that were not fixed in Dream Master. Which is part of its charm, I guess. Man, I still don't really want to buy anything here. I'm not gonna use it.
Never thought I'd be doing a combat drop onto the Citadel. I can't believe Udina. Great example to the other races, huh?
Yeah.
Good job.
All the crew we need, the dog, and the hamster, and Garrus. Nothing on my weapons that I need.
Hey, Commander. I knew Udina was a dirty bastard.
I mean...
I never would have guessed he was that rotten. This whole war is loco. I mean, can't they all see how we need to work together?
When people are scared, they're slow to trust.
Sure, but... what's the point? Look, just so you know, I've got a new shoot first, ask questions later policy when it comes to politicians.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. Almost there for the Normandy. We have to go back to the Citadel afterwards.
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this. Well, Commander, ready to play?
No.
Play.
I picked up a chessboard on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as nice as real pieces, but this takes up less space. And I recall you delivered something that closely resembled a challenge. So, interested?
This is a trap, isn't it?
I'm just a simple...
You can be the Duchess monkey. This part. Yeah.
come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line, like the Krogan, can take a charge like that.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep him in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, Trainer.
Thanks.
Say what?
Rematch?
Hell yes.
Ah, yeah, because Krogan are supposed to have more than 2, I think.
Trainer, can you send Diana?
A small law that I wish I didn't know, but I do. Yeah.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. Something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel. Is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources.
This
coup attempt was likely the best they could do.
My head is literally like irritating my ear, so that's why I keep touching it, by the way. Just...
They failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties.
From always the Cerberus coming back.
Good night and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this and I'll follow you home.
Yeah, that's what's so like this game.
I think we're just fine in front of the camera.
Oh, did you think?
Mm-hmm.
You did. Me and my big mouth. I'd better get out of here before I send another wrong signal. See ya, Commander.
Yeah. They went all out on everything. So, after that, exploration, Citadel, and I think we're good. And I don't know if you remember, but before we went onto the Citadel, we had like 4 quests. And now we have so many. Well, actually, I think we forgot something. I'm not sure. Let me check again. Okay.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way. Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James.
Imagine walking up to your commanding officer and be like, hey man, how's it going? Sup, bruv? I don't know how that would work for real, but...
Look forward to when I get my own command.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander?
Sorry, loco. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Shoot.
Yeah. You know this... Technically, if I were to listen to you, every single character will be out of the dialogue since the very... since their very first appearance, so... Yeah.
I'm a soldier, Vega. And I wanted to be the best
But we do need them.
It doesn't get better than N7.
So
We would have success, we would, yeah.
Best equipment, best assignments.
But trust me,
and they expect the best in return.
they have some good damage output during fights, and it's always nice to... Yeah, always very nice to have them in the squad.
Down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that
I mean, the club dress.
if we don't win this war,
That's the war journalist, like the military journalist, Daenerys, whom you can shack basically. Yeah, she's gonna be pushing everything, and in this game you can basically shack your entire crew.
I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again.
Which is, as I said during Mass Effect 2, part of why these games got so much attention. Yeah, she's basically a war journalist, you know, war press and everything. And she got assigned to the ship and everything. Yeah, I don't know if that's a thing, but yeah, like war journalist. That makes more sense. But she's also bringing good war assets and resources, like she's bringing in support, so... Yeah, oh, maybe. I would not be surprised with...
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right. Sure, but if you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yeah. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There's not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed, either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar.
No, just fine. We had a flood of dead jokes before they left. Don't worry about anything.
Thanks again, Rocco.
Oh no, wait.
Anytime.
Okay, that's down. Now we need to find the stuff, then bring it back onto the Citadel, and I think we can be done for today. Almost 2 AM. Yeah. Yeah, it was insane. Yep.
Commander?
Maybe not saving right now though. No, insane. Yeah, maybe I don't articulate that much, I tend to mumble a bit sometimes. And I can't blame that on the French accent. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, so I got... three new systems. I think I'm just gonna explore that one, and then we'll do the other ones once we do the missions. So that we can kind of spread out the load.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. I am all ears, not ears, English much. And by the way, my voice is fucked today, as you can probably hear. My voice is le tired. Yeah. But this, do you know how expensive a ship like this is, especially since it's a prototype? Cutting edge of the spaceship technology. How cool is that? How about instead we fake an evacuation, get everyone into the the escape pods, you know? Fake the evacuation, get everyone into the escape pods and then send the escape pods towards the sun. How does that work? And we get to keep the ship and the crew we want. Yeah.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. I found something.
Okay, nice. Yeah, we're gonna do the rest of the exploration once we are in the systems where they're on the cluster where we have the side quests, so that we can do all at once and spread it out a bit. Because after the side quests and side missions, we're going to need to go back to the Citadel anyways to deliver some stuff that we will have found over there, so...
Reapers eluded.
After that, we good. We do have the Athena Nebula though, which we're going to do. This. Yeah. This is basically the second really long phase of RPG moments and talks and exploration that you need in the game. But you also accumulate a lot of war sets and resources, so that gives up for the best and even perfect ending if you know what you're doing. Need to wait. There we go. 4 of them, that's gonna be tough. Telling me we have some fuel refill in the system. We do, nice. And it's right here, perfect. Can just do this. This. Let's go. Perfect, we are back to maximum capacity. We can get to next one.
I found something.
Nice. Give me fuel, please. Please, please, give me fuel.
Reapers eluded.
They are pissed that we eat seafood, so... seafood. So they rebelled against us and transformed into giant robots. But there's basically Reapers. That's a miniaturized map of the galaxy, and yeah. These Reapers are supposed to be like 2 kilometers long. But they kind of look like crevices. Yeah. Even though they're supposed to look like a hand.
Evasion successful.
Yes. They are space crevices.
Reapers eluded. found something.
Nice. Gimme, 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 gimme. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Gimme fuel. Gimme fuel. Hehe. You know, I'm pretty sure we had enough to go back to the relay system, but I just saved them, sorry. And at least we get 100% everywhere. Okay. And we got the fuel depot here, perfect. Nice. Alright, after that we have everything, we can go back to the Citadel again. Yikes, big yikes. And before doing the DLC we are going to... Actually no, we need to finish the third act. And beyond, actually we need to finish the third and fourth act of the game before doing the Citadel DLC if we want every single options, not options, but every single piece of content that we can get out of it. Every single character in, if that makes sense. That was really spoiling saying that. If you want every single character, we need to do it very late.
Do you need ground transport?
No.
Navigation is becoming increasingly.
Okay. Alright, I have something here. Sup.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garbo. I'll have them brought here.
Then we have hospital.
Spectre status. 1 moment, please.
I'm pretty sure we have some side quests to unlock as well in here. If we listen to dialogues around, which I probably did not do before or after we got in.
There's got to be something. I don't know what Cerberus was packing, but we're going
Okay,
to lose
yep.
this patient.
I understand Paladin is very busy, but this is one of your own generals. He was stabbed with a poison blade.
I saw the objective over here. There we go.
Authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
I got you. Should be. Should have the dialogue at the purgatory now. Since we passed some dialogues.
Now arriving at ward level purgatory. Will your new heavy armor
There we go.
Hey, Commander. I was just about to get us another round.
So, looks like you two are having fun.
Yes. Joker has been smiling and laughing at a significantly higher rate since he and I agreed upon a relationship. I mean, he is happier.
It seemed like you two might make a good match.
I was not so certain. When I first presented this body to Jeff, he seemed aloof.
Really? What did Joker say?
He said I didn't have to conform to some feminine ideal in order to impress him. I then called him on his bullshit, and we then proceeded to talk normally. After your encouragement, his attitude exhibited signs of change. He said he was reluctant, but you convinced him to go for it.
I might have helped a little.
I see. Thank you for your support, Shepard.
Okay. Now we good. I think I'm gonna do the cargo bay first. If... Oh, okay. This one's really actually going to go back to the Normandy Docking Bay. And nope, not Docking Bay. There we go.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an easel for a private lobby?
No, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
Let's get then. This part is going to drop our frames significantly. On Xbox 360, I remember just the stutters and everything.
Wait, aren't you Commander Shepard? Solik Vast,
Sup.
documentary maker. Maybe you can help. I'm trying to document the stories of the refugees coming to the Citadel. Their loss, their sacrifices, their moments of bravery.
Something holding you back?
CSEC won't allow me on the docks. They say I'd be disruptive. But you could catch a few quick shots.
Good idea.
Thank you, man. If you could just take a few...
Okay.
Yes, that's just what this documentary needs.
I guess you just have to take some pics that make sense for the documentary.
I'm waiting.
This. On my way, on my way, on my way.
I have your footage.
Okay. One more side quest down. Got this one. This one.
James?
Commander, what brings
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind.
And you're celebrating by getting...
So, I guess technically I'm just an N7 recruit. Here's hope.
But the real...
I know it seems...
Clearly.
Hey, good point.
You know that?
Well,
glad to hear it.
Fascinating.
Talk to him?
Only if it's important, Commander. He's hurt bad. Take down the sedative a bit, but hurry. I peg his survival at 50-50.
Are you Gorek?
Go away. Nothing to say.
Not even what a terrorist is doing on the Citadel?
You!
Do I know you?
Every Batarian with someone on Aratok remembers your face.
The planet that got caught in the Alpha Relay explosion.
You butchered a colony, only regret. Don't have the strength to...
I destroyed Eratot's relay to stop the Reapers from pouring through.
Easy for you to claim now that they're here. Don't pretend you have any remorse.
You think I didn't feel guilty? I destroyed a colony. I've thought about the people who died. About how I couldn't warn them in time. In the end, I didn't have a choice. But I'm sorry. If that means anything.
If you're so remorseful, if you have any real guilt, show some mercy. Unplug this machine. Let me join my family.
You're welcome, I guess. Okay. I think last council that we're supposed to. Yeah, okay. Nice.
Listen, please, we just need more food. I can give you the location of some ruins. Prothean ruins.
Knowles, this is where the last access code was used.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your signal.
Shepard,
Balak.
you should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people. But what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
It would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I'm uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
That's the guy that back in Mass Effect 1 tried to launch an asteroid onto a human colony and that we had to stop.
Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet...
The guy was... he was actually going to obliterate an entire planet.
Let him go. Spectre Authority.
Just to spite humans.
Commander. And thanks.
Okay. We have one thing left. Let me right here.
Damn it, I'm telling you, someone sabotaged the Medi-gel dispensers. No.
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus.
Yes.
I also... Dr. Shockwell spoke.
I know you need our military.
And our mission may just save everyone.
I'll have my...
Now I have the upgrade, nice. Wait. We have two side quests, actually. This one. No, this one. Not sure how many you're supposed to reactivate. Okay, we're gonna have another one on this side. There we go. Nice. But yeah, never mind. I remember this mission differently, but
I fixed the sabotage. The Medi-gel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately. I wish we could have found the bastard responsible for the sabotage. But this is going to save a lot of lives. Thank you.
basically we are supposed to see Conrad Werner, which is the clown that we, the absolute clown that we had through Mass Effect 1 and 2, that we could encounter on the Citadel and then on Ilium, but I guess on this save I don't have the side quest from Mass Effect 2 completed because there was a glitch where he would be counted as dead in Mass Effect 3 even though he survived in Mass Effect 2 if you did his side quest right. But yeah, doesn't change much, just goofy dialogues. Okay. I only have the commands left after that. And then we should be good. Yeah. The rest we'll find through the game when we unlock new clusters to explore and everything. Yeah. Let's get the last one.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Pink, got you.
Listen, I thought of something. No, it can't wait until
I think I know which project you mean.
Mhm.
And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
And there we go, just like that we're done, we have a lot of stuff done, we have some more exploration to do next time, some side quests, but now that we're out of the, well, now that we have all of the optional stuff out of the way, we can then focus on the missions, which are going to be great, and more fun as they get more intense through the game. We can just get it straight into it next time, which is what I want, basically getting the optional stuff out of the way late onto the streams. There we go. And then next time we good. Okay, on that note, 2 AM. I will say thank you for everyone who has been here. If the game will close. Can I close the game? Nice. So yeah, thank you guys, thank you everyone who was here watching, looking, chatting, whatever it was, I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, thank you for the donations, thank you for the raid. Siren, thank you guys just for being here and the support. I appreciate it very much. I will probably see you maybe tomorrow, I hope, or sometime this week. I will keep you updated regarding that on Discord. Good night to you guys. Good night, good evening, good day, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. And yeah, I appreciate you. And yeah, updates on Discord. Bye bye.